Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Flyers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Slides it across. Makar stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Andrechuk. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive. And he's challenging them to beat him, James. And that's what I love about him. A ton of confidence.
Puck grab by Watts. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. He got all of that one. Denied by Vasilevsky. Makar slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, you win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Ovechkin's got it against the boards. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. Handles the puck at the point. On the attack along the boards. Hammers a shot. Philadelphia's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Takes the puck behind his own cage. Tries to feed it over to Vlasic. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, that was like a car crash. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. Stones him in front. Oh, turns it aside once again.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Keeps it alive and heads it up. Ovechkin's lugging the puck. Nyes looks around. The Knights will take it behind the net. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
The Flyers working around near the back end. It's in! He scores!
I love the way he gets the position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
Philadelphia's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
Man, this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Here they come on the attack. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. He looks deep to McKinnon. Here's a shot. Oh, on the one-timer, but just couldn't connect, putting it wide.
And his head is down. He knows that was a golden
step. Oh, hits the post, tried to go in the corner and puts it just a little too wide.
And sometimes there's pressure when it's one-on-one with a tender, and there's so many options. He elects for the shot. Might have been the wrong one.
Hammers a shot. Makes the save with the glove. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Flyers are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
Feeds it over! With possession along the wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Knights get a hold of it. Here's a chance. Denies him in front. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Denies him with the save. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Loses his balance on the play. Gains the zone along the right wall. Philadelphia's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Shoots it. Glove save made by Vasilevsky. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. The Flyers are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James. In the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, there's nothing truer in the sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
The pass out front! Here's a chance! Backhander in front! Denied on the breakaway! Oh, he came up clutch there!
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Breakaway! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
The Knights needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Quick feed down low. Levels him against the wall. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there.
Vasilevsky's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
He knew where this puck was going. He's got a book on the shooter, James, and he gets square in front. Great position and makes the save.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Oh, what a move! And makes the save. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Kachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a blast. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. But you got to have a lot of power and quick release to be able to score from long range here, James, and he executes it perfectly.
The Knights have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Seconds, and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Watts takes the puck. Here's a short pass to Howe. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that one's turned away. Grabbed along the boards by Anderchuk. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Arnott's won the draw at center. The Knights played along the wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Shuts them down.
Nabokov's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Philadelphia's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Into the corner now. Browns on the attack in the offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Arnott's taking it from his own end. Rips it. Blocked in traffic. The Flyers will take it from the back of the net. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Vlasic. Offside the call, will get a reset. Lemieux's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off.
Nash's penalty is almost expired.
The Knights may not get many better chances than that to tie it as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
When you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end and lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Quick pass to Gagne. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big save in front.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save. You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Sends a pass over. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Philadelphia's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Watts gains possession at center. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Gets the puck over to Watts. Dishes it to Keller. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Nabokov's got the puck and he's going to hang on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. Quick shot! Scooped into the trapper by Nabokov.
He's able to make a clean save on that wrister, James. A quick release shot, and he's square to it.
Unloads from the point. Made the save on the play. Poked away at center by McCarr. Sends it over, and he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck.
Campbell's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
The Flyers look to start the transition game. Moves the puck up to Stone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Leach. Tap dances around the net. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Officials are set, players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Watts wins the draw in the neutral zone. Slides it diagonally to Smith. Oh, what a strike there with time winding down. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Sure, this is one of those games that the analytics departments will look at and say, the math doesn't add up.